Hey, you guys. It's literally me. I'm Bunny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, sometimes I do stuff. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to another episode of Sunday Baggage. Today we are going to be looking at the YSL La Fa 7 small supple leather bag. It took a lot for me to get through that. Let me tell you a little bit of backstory of how I got this bag. So there are two bags that I have been looking for a Sunday baggage video for the longest time, and I can't seem to find a supplier that actually has them. One is this bag, and the other one is the Chanel 22 bag in denim. For some reason, when I reach out to these suppliers, they don't have the ones that I want. They have other versions, but they don't have the ones that I want. I got that Lulu bag in the last Sunday baggage video because that supplier did not have this particular bag. So I went with the Lulu because it's classic, everybody likes that. But I still did want to look at this bag. So I went through all of the suppliers that I work with and I couldn't find it on the website. So I decided to reach out to my favorite supplier, which is OG Bags. Now, if you remember, OG Bags is the ones that sent me the Christian Dior book tote that was one of my first Sunday baggage videos. I loved the experience with this. This is a great product. I really got accustomed to the OG Bags quality with this one. And when they reached out to me again, they let me choose my favorite bag of all time, the Prada Hobo bag. This is my favorite bag. This bag is the one that I use all of the time, and it was a super great experience with them. I'm so happy with the quality of this bag. It has been loved, but still looks fantastic. I love this one. So when I was looking for these other bags, I decided to just email them when I didn't see it on their site and ask if they had it. Now, I had every intention of just buying the bag from them. I just wanted to know if they had it. But when they replied to me, they were like, let me check with my manager and see if we can collaborate with you again on this one. And I was like, okay, that's fine. They did write back and say that they would send this one to me, and I was super excited. I love the OG Bags receiving process. They send it by FedEx. They send you photos of what the bag looks like before it's dispatched. And then when you get it, the experience is so good. Their website is also very easy to navigate. They have a ton of products. I'm going to leave the direct link to this bag in particular in the snip feed link in my description box. So if you want to go check that out and learn more about this bag, please visit them. They are super awesome, very nice people, and they are very high quality items. This is the box that I received. Again, another beautiful Saint Laurent box. I love these. They are so my aesthetic with the matte black and the white type. I love this. When you open it up, you do get the dust bag. But with the OG Bags experience, unlike the Lulu bag that I had in my last video, they send all of the trimmings inside. So I got some Saint Laurent tissue paper. They send the shopping bag, and then they have all of the paperwork that goes with the bag, plus some gifting ribbon. So super happy with that. I was not expecting it, but then again, whenever I saw it, I was like, oh, this is OG Bags. They give the full experience. So here is the dust bag. Again, it's that beautiful soft cotton with the white type on the front. And then let's do my favorite part, guys. You know I love a reveal. Oh, here she is. Look at that glistening leather. This bag, I love this bag. This is the Saint Laurent La Fa 7. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's a mouthful, even though it's just a couple numbers, but look how gorgeous this bag. This is the small size, and it is in the black supple leather, as you can see from that beautiful sheen on it. It does come with the silver. I chose the silver just because silver is more my thing, but it does come in gold. But I chose the silver. This is the Cassandra clasp that is very popular. It just slides out from under so that you can get inside the bag, and it does have the silver clip for the handle. There are no feet on this bag, but it is structured to sit on its own. I really do like the way that this is crafted as far as usability, just because it has a nice hobo handle that can go over your shoulder and you can set it down wherever you're going, and it's just gorgeous, guys. The inspiration from this bag, a little bit of history for you. The designer designed it after his favorite character in the movie 5 to 7, which is a 1962 French film. I believe they remade an American version back in the 2010s at some point. I actually have no idea if that follows the same type of storyline or anything, but the bag was designed in inspiration from that character in the 1962 film. I have been doing some digging in the YSL history just because I am a fan of the house right now, and it's very interesting that they kind of pioneered the beatnik look back in the 60s, you know, the safari jackets, the tight pants, and the thigh-high boots, that we are still using elements of like throughout history and modern times. So I found that was really interesting. They also were the first ones to make a tuxedo suit for a woman on the runway, and that kind of pioneered the whole powerful woman look that people wear to work nowadays. They were also kind of known for that big shoulder pad in the 80s look. So kind of pioneered that one. Very interesting fashion house story. It's really making me fall in love with the brand, and I just love this little bag. It is so adorable. I say adorable, but really it's modern and it's chic, but it kind of has like a little bit of that retro vibe. I love me a hobo. Let's take a closer look at some of the details. So this is a soft grain, supple pebble leather. It's very, very soft and it feels luxurious and expensive. I love this. It's a very nice material. The clasp is the very famous Cassandra clasp from YSL that originated on like kind of like a smaller bag. It was like long, smaller bag. The idea of the clasp like kind of rang through the years on certain designs, and so this is one of them. The hobo handle is adjustable. It does have the branded kind of clasp right here, so that is something to look out for when you are studying these bags. Let's take a look on the inside. The inside is kind of just an open, unlined, like throw your stuff in, easygoing type inside, which I love. I am looking for usability in bags, not so much the fashion statement. I do love me a logo here and there though, but I do like the plain look with a logo, not something that's like totally out there and like crazy. For an everyday bag for me, this kind of like runs the gamut. Anyway, the inside, it has this kind of like little zippered pouch here, but behind that zipper pouch is also another pocket. So you do get, oh, look at that. Also some more paperwork from OG Bags. Thanks, guys. Anyway, it's super roomy in there. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. Not so many compartments that you have to like fuss around with, but at least you do have the zippered pocket in there to put some like other smaller things. And then you do have the wider pocket in the back, which is kind of what I would slide my phone into, you know, daily. Speaking of daily wear, the wearability on this is actually pretty nice. Again, with a hobo bag, it's really cool that you can just like throw it on your shoulder. But another thing that I really like about that is I can set it in the car passenger seat when I'm getting in and out of the car, and I can grab it really easily. Sometimes with these longer straps, it's just like a little bit of like fumbling to get the bag when you're getting out of the car. With this one, you can just grab it and go, and then like throw it on your shoulder. It's very kind of sleek and chic on the body. I really like it a lot. I think the size is perfect. I can't imagine having a bigger one, although that Prada one is pretty big and I kind of like it, but I think this is still roomy enough that you can keep your wallet, your hairbrush, your bag of necessities, and also maybe like a water bottle or something in here. I do really, really like the shape, the construction, and the size of this one. I believe that this is going to be my new little love in my life. On the YSL site, it does say that this is 9 inches down, 8.8 inches across, and 3.3 inches wide. So it is a very good, reasonable size. It's not over big, it's not too small. It is just perfect, like Goldilocks. But that's all I have for you today, guys. What did you think? Isn't this bag like super cute? And it's totally my speed. Again, if you want to check out OG bags or this bag in particular, I'm going to have the link to it in my snip feed link in my description box. There's also a discount code that if you want to try one of these bags out, you can use it. It is not affiliated, but it does save you some money. Also, don't forget to check out my Sunday baggage playlist if you want to check out some other designer bags, or my Gate playlist if you are into a more budget-friendly type bag. I will link those both down in the description box as well. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment down below on if you thought this was a little beauty, that would be awesome. And if you could subscribe so you can follow all of these antics, that would be the awesomest. I love you guys so much. I will see you on the next one.